All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Racha Kodash, double honors unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love unto the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this lesson, I wanted to do a response video unto this video. It was put up by Valuetainment here on YouTube. And in this section of the video, they're doing a podcast and they are responding to the announcement of Elon Musk's Neuralink, okay? And me and the brother Karabad this past Thursday covered this topic of the Neuralink. So this is basically like an extension of that Thursday live. But I just wanted to play this video, man, because they made a few points here that were good concerning Neuralink and how the people will respond to it. Some say they will take it, some say they won't take it, and so on and so forth, man. But I'm doing this because prophecy is manifesting itself. As your scriptures say, these things will not tarry. All right. Though the Apostle John wrote down his prophecy of the MOTB roughly 2,000 years ago, things had to happen, but it's finally manifesting itself, man. The technology is here for Esau to bring in the MOTB. You will have to be a blind fool, man, to deny that this thing is here, bro. Well, I should say that it's not here. I don't know what the hell you've been looking at, but you still have certain camps, who are scoffing, who are mocking, and so on and so forth. But do what you do, man, okay? Do what you do. But it's going to come to a time, man, to where you guys are going to have to answer your congregation to why they have to get the MOTB in their hands, man, or in their foreheads. You're going to have to answer that question. And some of you are being questioned right now, okay? In particular, the IUIC. This is why the Bishop Nate almost every week have to address the topic of the MOTB. Because you have some of his members tuning into the videos. They're seeing that what we're saying is making sense, is lining up with prophecy. They're seeing the world around them, and they're curious, man. But Nate got to do the damage control and, get his zombies back in line. But those brothers and sisters who are sincere amongst their camp and these other camps, man, they're going to come out that BS, okay? Because it's going to get to a point to where this thing cannot be denied, man. When you see these different chipping stations and different things happening, man, it's going to bug a lot of people out. Okay, the Apostle Hart keeps saying it over and over again, man. This thing is real. Okay, but before I play this video, I wanted to read this Habakkuk here. Okay, a very famous chapter. Brothers always read this chapter here. So I'll start here at the top. This is Habakkuk 2. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to put it in the NLT version. Put it in the NLT version here. Yeah, here we go. This is Habakkuk 2:1. In the NLT, it says, I will climb up to my watchtower and stand at my guard post. There I will wait to see what the Lord Yahweh says and how he will answer my complaint. And indeed, we are complaining, man, against Babylon, okay? We're complaining against Babylon and great. This world, okay, just everything. It says, then the Lord Yahweh said to me, right? Because if you read the first chapter of Habakkuk chapter 1, it's Habakkuk complaining, okay? He's complaining about the wickedness of Esau. And so this is the answer to what the Lord, gave him. All right, to his complaint. It says, then the Lord Yahweh said to me, Write my answer plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others. In other words, the prophets. Okay. The prophets, okay, the true prophets of Yahweh Bashim Hawashai are carrying the correct message, man. Because it's a lot of false messages out here, okay, of people that the Lord not dealing with, man. Okay? Spewing madness on the highways and byways, breaking the scriptures down completely wrong. All right. And a brief precept, I gotta get it real quick, brother. Shalom, Mark. Shalom, brother. Yahaban Shabakatah. Shalom. Hey, look, brother. Also, hey, look, man. We gotta I gotta call you about that court, brother. That basketball court, brother. So I can show you my skills, dog. But anyway, here we go. Jeremiah 23:1, it says, "Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, said the Lord Yahweh." So you have pastors out here, man, destroying and scattering the Lord's sheep. But guess what? You won't scatter and destroy the elect, okay? You will not scatter and destroy the elect, man. As Yahweh said, our Lord Yahweh said, you can't pluck them out of his hand, neither the Father's hand, okay? You know what? Let's get it. Let's get John 10, all right? And let Yahweh words be spoken, man. This is John 10, all right, concerning the elect, man. John 10, starting in 27, it says, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." So our Lord Yahweh, he said his sheep hear his voice, man. Okay? Not the voice of strangers. It says, "And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand." So you can't pluck the elect out of the hands of Yahweh. Okay? You can't scatter them or confuse them. Okay? Though for a time, some of the elect might be, asleep and confused, but ultimately they're going to snap out of that BS, man. Okay? And come into the fullness of Yahweh. It says, "My Father, which gave them me, is greater than all, and no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. I and my Father are one." So you can't take the elect away from Yahweh, man. It's impossible. Okay? But lost souls will be caught up by you people, man. Okay, by you false prophets, okay? Because false prophets are set up to lead the blind, to get the undesirables that the Lord don't want, man. Okay? Verse 3 says, "This vision is for a future time." Our time, man. This is the future time. Okay? It says it describes the end, right? And we know according to the scriptures that Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So Habakkuk is talking about the end. It says, "And it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming," right? These prophecies, if they seem slow in coming, if they seem like they're slacking, according to 2 Peter chapter 3, it says, "Wait patiently, for it shall surely take place. It will not be delayed." So these prophecies are manifesting themselves, man. Okay? And the Lord is doing a mighty work, man. So now going here to the video. Okay, I want to play this video, and I'll play a good portion of this video, man, because they made some good points in this video, and I'll grab some supporting precepts as well. Well, here we go. Oh yeah, my bad. The title of this video reads, "Most people are literally stupid. Why Neuralink will be a $1 trillion company." So without further ado, I'll play this video. Here we go.
Elon Musk Neuralink wins FDA approval for human study of brain implants. This is a Reuters story. Vinny, I heard you were like getting, asking to be early.
I wanted to be one of the first humans in it.
So Elon Musk Neuralink has received the approval for the first human trial, a significant achievement for brain implant startup amidst ongoing investigations into its animal experiments. In recent weeks, the FDA has not inspected Neuralink's laboratory practices, despite concerns raised by employees and experts. Victor Krautemeyer, a former FDA official, stated that the FDA should have verified the reliability of Neuralink's animal study results before approving human trials. Musk envisions the brain implants as a potential cure for various conditions and has expressed confidence in their safety, even offering to implant them in his own children. The FDA had previously highlighted safety concerns regarding the device's lithium battery, wire migration within the brain, and safe extraction without damaging brain tissue. So can you run a poll? Run a poll saying how many of you would be open to the idea of going on first trial testing to have this chip, Neuralink chip, put into your brain? Just curious to know what
Now, when this trial started back in December, okay, me and the brother Karabad broke the news. And we told the brothers and sisters who was watching, like, hey, do you see this? Neuralink is doing a 6-month trial so that these microchips, these brain chips, can be put in humans. And now we are in the 6th month, so to speak, and the 6-month trial has ended, and the FDA approved it, man, right on time. A brain chip, okay? And when you other Israelites hear this, nothing in your mind goes, oh man, it sounds like Revelation 13. But since your breakdown of the MOTB is so bugged out, you can't link it together, man, even though it's clear in your face. The technology is here, man. How can you deny it when it's there in your face, man? But it's going to show you how the Heavenly Father truly got these people blind, man. Neuralink is a brain chip, a brain implant, okay? What more proof do you need? And Neuralink is not the only, company that make brain chips, but since it's Elon Musk and he's a public figure, he's famous, so everybody is keying in on his company with the Neuralink, man. This stuff is here, bro. And it's only a matter of time before you start seeing people in everyday life have these implants in their heads, man. Okay? But here we go back to the video.
Percentage is going to say yes versus
and it's
no.
more than a chip. It's wiring in your brain. And I just thought, and I remind you, Elon Musk, awesome, space traveling, doing all this stuff. He's bought the Twitter. It might be a wolf in sheep's clothing, bro. This thing is, I don't notice, this all happened. The FDA approval happened on the day that they did the whole thing with DeSantis. They went live, all that stuff. Bro, they can't even do the live event, right? You want to put they want to put wires in your brain. I just don't, who's to know that at one point they have all this shit in your head that they could put shit in there to control your ass and make you do shit that they want you to do. I don't trust that. All we've read, we're Christians in the Bible. I've always read Mark of the Beast. It's when stuff is going to start being put inside you is when it's game over. I don't trust it. The FDA, Pat, they halted a bunch of stuff because thousands and thousands of animals, pigs, were dying.
Ooh. Did you hear that, General Nathaniel Alagai? This is a Christian, man. He don't know the Holy Scriptures, but he has enough sense to put 2 and 2 together. To say, when they start putting stuff in your body, it reminds me of Revelation. But you got guys in Israel, right? So-called top men. These guys so deep in the scriptures can't even get that, man. But as it says, the children of this world are wiser than the children of light. How is it that you guys can't put two and two together, man? When it's clear as day that it's a damn brain chip for your brain to put in your head, man. What's up, bro? But here we go. Okay, here we go.
They were failed testing. The animals are tripping out. They just killed the animal. I think they're going to be testing on people that have extreme physical problems, which at that point they're like, listen, this person's, they'd rather be dead than, be in the state that they're in. Go ahead, test them to see if you could fix their problems.
When are you signing up?
On Thursday.
Okay,
on Thursday,
perfect,
I'm actually going to get
see the rest of the quote. See the rest of the quote.
Right, and in that article, it basically said that how they're going to use those brain implants to help people out who have a severe health problems, those who are blind, those who can't walk, et cetera, to try and fix that problem. And that's how they're going to present it to the world, man, as if they're here to help you, as if this is good for you, man, on top of the other things that you can do with their brain implant, man, which they're going to discuss here in this in this video. Okay.
Musk, the rest of the quote, he said, I invite other presidential candidates to join me on Twitter Spaces and so that we can make their opinions known to the American people. And I would like to offer Joe Biden a Neuralink test at no charge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so at no charge, he's allowed.
They're going to test his brain?
Everybody else can come on Twitter Spaces, and then Biden, he'll give him the Neuralink chip at no charge.
Well, Tom, you say stuff like that. You're a pretty serious guy. He's joking, folks.
Yeah, guys,
this is
I'm
a joke,
joking.
just so you
Joke.
know.
It's hard
He
to
didn't
decipher
offer that.
sometimes.
Don't go put this on Twitter. According to Tom Ellsworth, Elon Musk is putting a chip into Biden's brain.
I think
I don't
a
trust
lot of people are going to sign up for this thing.
I just don't trust it.
I think aside from the people that, the people who find it necessary, the people with major nervous system issues, mental health disorders, what have you, I think these people
Would
are.
you do it?
No, I'm out on that.
No.
But I think people are so young people, especially.
Are you permanently out on that?
I'm out.
No, hang on a second. Are you permanent?
I'm good being a human.
Meaning 5, 10 years.
Never say never, but I'm in the never camp for right now.
Because
you know how they're going to get
Are you
people to
never?
do
I
it?
want to hear that.
I'm probably in the never camp, but I'll have to say
there's
this.
like 5% opening there, probably.
I went to school with a guy that got the external. It's basically the external hearing technology. That actually you've seen people
Yeah,
with that?
of course. Yeah.
And it's amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I mean, it's this wire that goes in there and a cochlear implant that's inside your ear, and then that it changed his life. So I've seen technology firsthand do that, and I was completely blown away. And I was first thinking, "Oh, you're going to walk around with this thing," but it was such a life changer for the guy. And so I think that's probably the path we're going to go on here ultimately.
But Pat,
how about you, Myron?
Right. As I said earlier, man, and the article says that they're going to try to go on that path to show that they're trying to help out the people. Okay. But it's really to enslave you people and control you. All right. Real quick, I want to read this. 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and 14, it says, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. So Esau is going to present himself as this helper, okay, as if he's there to, make your life better, make it easier, okay, make you see again, make you walk again, all right, help you out with that stroke that you had, and so on and so forth, man. Transform himself into an angel of light. But if you take that MOTB, that's your ass, Mr. Postman, okay? It's a wrap for you, man. But back to the video here.
When are you signing up for this thing?
Definitely not, but this is how they're going to get it streamlined out. They're going to incentivize people by paying them money to do it.
Of course.
Whether it's going to be some kind of stimuli check or, hey, we'll give you 5, 10K, go ahead. We'll give you this money right away, tax-free. Just put this chip in your head. And it's going to be the beginning of how
You think the government's going to pay or a private company?
It could be both. It could be where the government promises it and backs it, and then the government, and then they go ahead and reimburse the private company for doing so. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
I want to know
it's
Pat
not-
too. Pat, what about you?
Right. That could be a scenario, or a situation that Esau can do by giving people, money to take that implant. Okay, he can give you UBIs, okay, universal basic income via the CBDC, right? Give you, 1,500, 2,000, whatnot, to take this thing, man. And look, that's gonna get Jake to take it anyway. Esau ain't gotta give Jake $1,500. Esau can put $200, okay, worth of central bank digital currency, and niggas will line up and take that implant, okay? You only need $200 for a nigga. $50. $50 freaking dollars. Jake will get down with this thing, man. But Esau, he could make the deal so sweet to where, it's an offer that Jake can't refuse, man. Because most Jake are downtrodden. Most Jake are destroyed, man, in poverty, okay? So any little money, any little, help or assistance, from the government or whatnot, Jake gonna take it, man. And use their bodies as guinea pigs for this MOTB. But here we go back to the video.
I want to know where Pat, because Pat, hear me out.
Yeah.
Right now, Myron, it's for people that, like they have strokes, they can't use their hands. What they're saying is you're going to be able to basically download French and have, like, if somebody's speaking to you in French, you understand it fluently in your ear through this thing. And who knows what the future is going to be, bro. You could download, like in the Matrix. Remember when they were like,
she's going to fly the helicopter. She's going to fly the helicopter. She says, give me the helicopter.
Superhuman.
You download.
It's going to create superhuman.
But again, it's who controls that download. At what point could just put out a massive, hey, all of you idiots, now you're our slaves. Period. I don't trust him. I think the guy's brilliant. I don't trust that shit.
They're going to target.
Right. That's the goal, man. As my man said, Mr. Klaus Schwab, right? Mr. Baldhead nigga Klaus Schwab, the CEO of the World Economic Forum, he said that the fourth industrial revolution is going to change us, meaning the people, okay? That's what Mr. Baldhead said. And so with this technology showing itself, man, all right, manifesting itself, it's clear as day that this is what they're trying to do, man. To upgrade man unto his image, unto his liking, okay? To make you into a damn cyborg, all right? Put this brain chip in your head. Then you can download, how to speak a different language. Download, some history or whatnot, to learn how to do this, learn how to do that. Just instantly. Okay, you learning how to do shit that you never did before, man. People gonna line up, okay, by the millions to get this shit, bro. Just so they can be, hip and up to date, man, trendy, okay? It would seem like a miracle to the people, man. And real quick, before I continue on playing this video, I wanted to grab this here in 2 Thessalonians, all right? Because this chapter goes into Esau basically wanting to pretty much do miracles, man. All right. And before I continue on, my brother posted a precept. Shalom, brother. Shalom. Job 12:16, it says, with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his, right? The Most High God is in control of everything, man. The deceived and the deceiver are his. So if you can't get this thing, man, guess what? It's the Most High bugging you out. And he's using someone to bug you out, aka your leader, man. Of you other camps out there scoffing and mocking, you guys are lost freaking souls, man. But as Apostle Harkeep always saying, the closer we get to this thing, the more your members are going to question you and eventually leave you, man. Those are them who are of the hopeful elect. Because you can't deny what's going on, bro. Okay? This thing is happening right freaking now, man. And guess what? Fed now, as we keep saying here, especially here in this camp, all right, on those Thursday lives, man. We keep talking about Fed now in the central bank digital currency, man. Fed now launches July 1st, bro. Do you know how important that is, man? When the Fed now thing launches, that's the gateway for the CBDC, and then the CBDC is the gateway to Esau physically bringing in that CHIP, man. All right, it's all gonna go together, bro. Just watch and see, okay? And look, Esau already came out and said all these things, man. All right, he already came out and said that these things are gonna take place. But yet Jake's still out here bugging out, man. But here we go. 2 Thessalonians 2:3, it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first," right? "And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." And the falling away already happened, man. Okay, back in 70 AD. And now we are in the time where the man of sin is being revealed. And we know him today as Esau Edom. All right, he is the man of sin. His works testify that he's the man of sin. If you can't see it, guess what? The Most High God bugged you out. You are the deceived, man, as the priest of the brother God. It says, "Who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called God or that is worship." This is Esau, man. Through his science, through his technology, he's exalted himself, so-called, above all that is called God or that is worship, man. It says, so that he as God, sitting in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God, right? Through his technology, this is what he's doing in the earth, man. He's showing himself that he's God, right? That he's the Almighty, right? It tells you in Isaiah, it says that I will be like the Most High. That's Esau's mentality, man. And through putting this CHIP in people and other things, he'll be able to control the people and have complete power, man. It says, verse 5, "Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now you know what would hold it, that he might be revealed in his time." And the time is now, he's been revealed. It says, "And then shall that wicked," excuse me, I missed the verse. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work." And what's the mystery of the iniquity that Paul was talking about here? The Romans, man. Okay. The Romans, he was talking about them wicked damn Edomites back then. It says, "Only he who now let it will let until he be taken out of the way." So the Most High God is allowing Esau to do what he do, to bring forth this technology for prophecy's sake. But eventually the Most High God is going to take him out of the way. Okay. It says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth." And this verse here is twofold. Because first it's talking about the chariots, okay? That's the spirit of his mouth. Him bringing a judgment by them chariots, man. But also the prophets, okay? He's been consumed by the prophets right now, man. It says, "And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming." It says, "Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders." Now, I wanted to get a few words here in this verse, right? 2 Thessalonians 2:9. And the first word that I wanted to get was working, okay? I'll take this precept here down, brother. Yep. Sirach 13, verse 8, it says, beware that thou be not deceived and brought down into thy idolatry. Right, man. But 2/3 can't help it. Two-thirds can't help but to be deceived, man. Even guys who know that they're Israelites, okay? They're bugged out, man. Jake know that he's an Israelite, but that's about it. He have the skin, as it says in Ezekiel, but he ain't got the breath, man. He ain't got the spirit, all right? The understanding, okay? Jake is gone, man. But going here back to the scripture, okay, now get back to the video, because I don't want to try to make this too much longer. Well, whatever, you know, since spirit gonna, you know, do what it do. But this is the word working, all right? In 2 Thessalonians 2:9, this is G1753. And I'll let Esau here pronounce it.
Strong's G1753. Energia.
Right. And the word energy goes back to this Greek word here, man. Okay, this is where it stems from. So it says here, it says working, efficiency. It says in the New Testament, used only of superhuman power, whether of God or of the devil. Now, I wanted to go to the Vine's Expository Dictionary. All right, this is a very good, you know, tool here. Vine's Expository Dictionary. Okay, and I'm gonna go to the Strong's number here, 1753. All right, for the word, and okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so Strong 1753. All right, and I'll get here to the point. Here in number 3, it says, of the power of Satan in energizing the man of sin. Okay, Satan is energizing the man of sin. Who is that? Esau, man. So Satan is working through Esau, Edom. Okay, and he's able to bring forth, you know, this technology, all right, to put in your brain and in your hand and whatnot, you know, to buy and sell with it. Satan is working on this man, okay? But all Satan is doing is making Esau fulfill prophecy, man. That's all he's doing. He's making Esau fulfill prophecy, okay? Now, I wanted to get the word power here, okay? G1411. I'll let Esau pronounce it here.
Strong's G1411.
Dunamis, right? It says strength, power, ability, inherent power, power residing in a thing by virtue of its nature, or which a person or thing exerts and put forth. And this is the key point here, okay? It says B, power for performing miracles. This is what Esau is going to do through this brain implant, man. All right. He's going to make the blind to see, possibly cause the lame to walk, make you, a super smart, right? Make you a superhuman. Okay. So that you can transcend, all right, this human nature, okay, and that's what he want to do, you know. This is for the word signs, okay. Let Esau pronounce it.
Strong's G4592. Semayon.
Right. It says a sign, mark, token, that by which a person or a thing is distinguished from others and is known. It says a sign, a prodigy, portent, i.e., an unusual occurrence, transcending the common course of nature. Now, this guy here, he mentioned that, okay, and I'll play it back a little bit here, but he mentioned how they want to basically make you into a make you into a superhuman. Excuse me. All right, but I'll play here a little bit more so that you can hear it, and I get the definition back.
That download at one
Right.
point could just put out a massive, "Hey, all of you idiots, now you're our slaves." Period. I don't trust him. I think the guy's brilliant. I don't trust that shit.
They're going to target
Sorry.
the susceptible people, the poor, the
I put out a massive.
Fly the helicopters.
His future is going to be standard French and have, like, if somebody's speaking to you in French, you understand it fluently in your ear through this thing. And who knows what the future is going to be, bro. You could download, like in the Matrix. Remember when they were like,
Yeah,
he's
she's
like,
going
I
to
know
fly the
karate.
helicopter. She's going to fly the helicopter. She says,
exactly.
give me the helicopter.
Superhuman.
You download.
It's gonna create
But
superhumans.
again, it's
Right. He mentioned they're gonna, make you a superhuman, man. Okay, transcend the common course of nature. All right, make you into a god, so to speak. Okay, a damn cyborg. Through that, technology, you can know everything, right? It's gonna seem cool to people, man. Okay, but this here is gonna seal your fate to be destroyed. That's what it's gonna do. All right. So I'll play some more of this video, man, and I'll close out. Getting kind of late, but Lord willing, I'm gonna bring this video back up on the Thursday live. Lord willing, but I'm gonna play a little bit more here though, because there's some good stuff in it.
It's who controls that download at one
Right.
point could just put out a massive, "Hey, all of you idiots, now you're our slaves." Period. I don't trust him. I think the guy's brilliant. I don't trust that shit.
They're going to target
Sorry.
the susceptible people, the poor, the weak, the
Yep.
sick.
Yep.
Hey, put this chip. It's going to make your life better. And they don't got nothing to lose, and they're going to get some money out of it, so they're going to do it. And then that's how they start.
And they will.
And he's
do it.
and mind you,
Yep.
and it's coming from Elon. He's the savior of
That's true.
free speech. He put, he has spaceships landing back on it. I don't trust it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Done
So
deal.
you're canceling your Thursday appointment.
Thursday's finished. You guys,
Okay.
you guys just talked me out of getting.
Rob, what's the poll so far? Let's see the poll.
I'm curious.
No.
Good job, guys. Good job.
89% said no, 11% said yes.
That 11% is like, let's go.
Can you
baby.
They're gonna have
refresh?
to
Can
sell
you
this
refresh? Just press
idea.
refresh and let's see what that poll is. Refresh to see where it's at now.
I'm
Can you
curious.
go to it? Seriously, so 89 are saying no.
Nope.
89 still the same. 89-11. Okay. All right.
1,200 votes, legit.
Let's
89
go.
saying no, 11 saying yes. To the 11 that are saying yes, why yes? To the 11, that's a big percentage to say yes. So
Yeah.
why yes? Is this, you know what it's like? Like I remember in part of in the company, insurance company, we had a movement going on where guys were taking, what is the thing you take in school to help you study better?
Adderall.
So
Yeah.
people were calling me, "Hey, what do you think? That guy over there in that office taking Adderall, it's helping him focus better." And this, I'm like, "Listen, dude, here's all you need to know. I don't take Adderall. I don't like this. I don't like that. Anything that controls me, I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't want any of that stuff." But look, a lot of people did. Like, maybe I got ADD. And my doctor told me I got ADD. So this Adderall thing is really helping me out. Like, all right, dude, you keep telling yourself that, you're right. You believe it. If you want to do something like that, go for it. So there's going to be a camp of people who are going to, history tells us, anything that's come to expedite and speed up the process of getting something without having to work hard for it, there's a long line of people that are open to that
Big
idea.
market for that.
There's a big market for that, right? So, the movie NZT, I'll never forget the Limitless movie. Remember the Limitless movie?
Limitless was sick.
By the way, this is my first ever piece of content that went viral. Do you know the story to this?
No,
Or no? Do you know
Limitless?
the story to
No.
do it?
No, I'm out on that.
It's like, yeah, but that movie, Limitless, it's a good movie. For your brothers and sisters that haven't seen it, you can watch that movie, Limitless. It's a very good movie, man. The movie Transcendence with Johnny Depp. Watch that movie if you get a chance to watch that movie. It's called Transcendence, all right? And that's what Esau, basically want to be. He want to transcend this human form, all right? But let me see here, man. You know what? Let me see here.
Movie NZT. I'll never forget the Limitless movie. Remember the
Oh,
Limitless?
Limitless was sick.
By the way, this is my first ever piece of content that went viral. Do you know the story to this?
No,
Or no? Do you know the story to
No.
So the movie comes out, and I had a website called patrickbedavidblog.com. Can you go to it? I don't even know if it's around. Go to patrickbedavidblog.com and see if it exists. Where does it go?
Somebody probably bought it, Pat.
Yeah, okay, so it doesn't exist. So we had this blog, and I would write something once every other week.
Yeah.
So it's 2012. Check to see when Limitless came out. The night it came out, I wrote this article. I'm actually curious to know. This was one of my first 5 pieces of content I ever wrote.
2011.
I wrote it the night it came out. Go to the day it came out. Do you know the day it came out? Anyways, so I write this article, and I write, March 8th. So March 8th, I write the article that's
12
Saturday.
years ago.
Okay, so I write the article, did Einstein use NZT and where to get it? Okay.
Oh.
So then I write and all this stuff, in life, everybody's looking for shortcuts and all this stuff. But what if there was a way to get NZT? Would you use it? I go to sleep. I wake up in the morning. This thing's at the top of Google. I have thousands of emails asking me, do you know where I can get NZT from? I said, I don't know nothing about NZT.
Yeah.
It's just an article I wrote,
Yeah.
but it was the power of the internet, how an article can get viral. It just tells you how many people watch the movie and they're also interested in this NZT. This was the article, right? Whatever I wrote in this article 12 years ago. But the moral of the story is what? There's a massive market for people who want things without the hard work. That is not going to go away. And I'm telling you, so many people are going to subscribe to these chips because every time they got a new upgrade, they got a new, like, the whole Tesla that automatically upgrades, the new upgrade to the brain, the new upgrade. We have this, a new upgrade to this. Oh my God. So now watch. I'm like, there's going to be like 1,000 kids in high school. 920 of them have a 4.5 GPA.
Oh yeah.
So education goes berserk. This thing can complete. You know how ChatGPT disrupted so many different industries where writers in Hollywood went on strike?
Yeah.
Because they're like, why am I needed?
Exactly.
Why do you even need me? Comedians are going out there on ChatGPT saying, can you give me a monologue on this and tell this joke and the style of how this comedian says that comedian, and then boom, let me clean it up, add my own words to it, and go out there and read it, right? So if this thing does what it's capable of doing with the upgrades, why do we need school? Why do we need to go to high school? Why do we need to go to college? What do you need it for? You need information? Just get the link. That's all it is. It's a very interesting direction we're going into because, during COVID, when people were saying, some people had on their profiles where people were buying men's who hadn't taken a vaccine. And
Pure bloods. We're the pure bloods, yeah.
Right, so I'll stop the video there, okay? But as you can see, man, this thing is being talked about, by everybody, okay, for the most part, man. It's real, okay? The scriptures are manifesting themselves. Prophecy is not tearing anymore. And before you know it, you're going to see people out here in the world, all right, in everyday life with these Neuralink brain chips walking around, man, okay? And they're going to be proud and, they're going to be standing out, bragging and whatnot and talking about how much stuff they know and yada, yada, yada. But if you take this thing, okay, if you take this thing, you will be destroyed, man, all right? You will be destroyed, man. The scriptures are plain. Okay, you see Romans 13:16 here, I don't have to read it. Hey, look, you should know it by now. Okay. So I ended there. Got a precept, but I got a precept up here. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. Here we go. Brother BA. Revelation chapter 14:9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, it says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented. Hold on, I thought you can repent, brother. You can't repent from this out. That's what Jake is saying. Jake is saying that you can take the MOTB and then repent from it. But the scriptures don't say that. If you take this thing, you will be destroyed. Okay? You will be destroyed, man. And the Most High going to give you that sword, okay, to let you know that he's going to destroy you. I think the brother posted a precept, yep. And brother here, what is it? Jonathan, Bakar 144. Yep, here we go right here. Revelation 16:2, it says, And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. And the brother here got, a grievous sore. This is causing or characterized by severe pain, suffering, or sorrow, right? Also, it speaks about that ulcer, okay? So the Lord, he's going to plague you people who take this MOTB, okay? And this is only just the beginning, brothers and sisters, all right? This thing is going to be pushed more and more, and you're going to see it more and more. And before you know it, he's going to cause all. And this is going to be very soon, man, okay? This ain't no stuff, way down the line. This shit going to happen soon, man. It's going to happen very soon, okay? You're going to see people, man, with this shit on, okay? So with that, man, I'm going to close out, getting kind of late. Got to get up early for work. I pray this was edifying to you, brothers and sisters, man. You can go and watch this video here for yourself. But just stay locked in, man. Stay tuned in to prophecy. I'll close out by giving our praise and glory to Yahweh Shema Shah by Shema Chakodash. The one to the apostle, the great millstone, man. Peace and blessing to the elect. And the water to you, brothers and sisters, tuning in, man. The water for the precepts, everything. Keep fighting, keep pushing out there, man. Shalom.